Welcome back to Reviewsinside, the channel where we break down the hype, the claims, and the real performance of the products you're thinking about adding to your life. Today, we're throwing open the kitchen cabinet and pulling out something that's been making waves in the world of air frying: the Instant Pot Vortex 5.7QT air fryer. From the makers of the original Instant Pot, this compact but mighty appliance promises 4 core cooking functions, smart programs, and enough crispy potential to replace multiple kitchen tools. But does it live up to the sizzle? Or is it just another countertop contender fighting for attention? At first glance, the Instant Pot Vortex 5.7QT positions itself as more than just your average air fryer. With 4-in-1 functionality, air fry, roast, bake, and reheat, it aims to cut through your weeknight chaos and replace bulkier appliances that take longer to preheat or clean. The air fryer uses Even Crisp technology, which is designed to direct airflow from the top down, supposedly delivering that golden finish we all crave without drowning our food in oil. The customizable one-touch smart programs go beyond generic presets. We're talking direct options for wings, cookies, cinnamon buns, and more, each tweakable to your personal preference. And it boasts a fast preheating system, jumping from frozen to golden with minimal waiting. Add to that a grill plate and skewer set, and this model is clearly angling to be more than just a fry-and-go device. But features mean nothing without context. For many users, air fryers need to solve real problems: speed, convenience, healthier cooking, and less cleanup. And that's exactly where this unit tries to check all the boxes. When we tested the Vortex, setup was completely pain-free. Out of the box, it's surprisingly light for a 5.7-quart appliance, and the design is clean, sleek, and understated. No flashy panels or awkward knobs. The control panel is intuitive. You're greeted by a responsive touchscreen that lights up with all your cooking options. We ran it through a variety of real-life kitchen scenarios: reheating leftover pizza, it came out crisp, not rubbery, roasting veggies for dinner prep, and air frying frozen fries to see how it handles speed and crisping. And here's the kicker: it passed all these tests with flying colors. The fries were genuinely crispy on the outside, fluffy inside, and took less than 15 minutes with no preheat. The roasted carrots and potatoes were evenly cooked with a light char that usually takes longer in a conventional oven. Cookies were a bit more sensitive to timing, and that's where you'll want to watch closely or customize your settings after a trial run. Where it stumbled a bit was with bulkier items like bone-in chicken thighs. The outer skin crisped fast, but you'll need to adjust for thickness to ensure even doneness. Now, let's talk about the good stuff and the not-so-good stuff. The biggest pro here is definitely speed. Between the fast preheat and powerful circulation, it's a genuine time saver. The Even Crisp tech isn't just a buzzword. It does produce beautifully crispy exteriors, especially on wings and fries. The accessories, like the grill plate and skewers, are a thoughtful touch and expand what you can cook without needing extra pans. It's also dead simple to clean, thanks to the non-stick tray and dishwasher-safe parts. On the flip side, the unit is a little louder than expected when running at full power. It's not jarring, but it's noticeable in a quiet kitchen. Also, the preset programs are useful, but you may need to do some experimenting before they deliver the exact doneness you want. And while the 5.7 QT capacity is decent, it's more ideal for couples or small families. Larger batches will need to be done in rounds. If you're enjoying this review so far, go ahead and tap that like button, subscribe for more real-world product insights, and don't forget to ring the bell icon so you never miss an episode. We've got reviews that save you money, time, and frustration, because nobody wants buyer's remorse in their kitchen. Now, looking at whether this thing earns its shelf space for the price, you'll want to consider how it stacks up against similar models. The Instant Vortex is typically priced in the mid-range air fryer tier. It's up against models like the Ninja AF101 and Cosori Pro 2, both strong contenders. The Ninja offers a 4-quart size with slightly quieter operation and a more robust build, but lacks the skewers and grill plate. The Cosori offers a larger 6.8-quart basket and more extensive app connectivity, but it's a tad bulkier on the counter. Where the Vortex stands out is the balance. It doesn't go overboard with smart features, but it offers just enough precision to make it feel smarter than your average air fryer without overwhelming you with unnecessary tech. In terms of build, the Vortex has polished plastic exterior with stainless accents. It doesn't feel flimsy, and the basket insert slides in and out smoothly. The non-stick coating inside is well applied and held up during repeated cooking and cleaning sessions. While we don't have multi-year data yet, Instant Brands has a solid track record with their multi-cookers, and that reputation extends here. No glaring build quality issues cropped up during our testing. And based on the brand's overall reliability in the appliance space, we'd expect this unit to hold up with regular use over a few years. Customer support wasn't something we had to lean on directly, but Instant's online presence is pretty robust. There's a dedicated app with over 100 recipes, some of which are tailored specifically to the Vortex, and that alone is a strong support resource. The company also has a reputation for responsive customer service and a helpful FAQ hub. For those who like to experiment or need a little hand-holding with new appliances, that's a welcome backup. So, what's the final word on the Instant Pot Vortex 5.7QT air fryer? It delivers on its promises of speed, crispness, and simplicity without trying too hard to be something it's not. It's not aiming to replace a full oven, and it's not for huge families. But for singles, couples, or small households who want healthier meals, fast snacks, or just a reliable weeknight cooking tool, this is a strong contender. It's not perfect, no product is, but it's consistent, well-designed, and accessible. If you're after a dependable countertop solution that does more than just air fry and doesn't eat up all your counter space, this one's definitely worth a look. Thanks for hanging out with us on Reviewsinsidetv. You'll find the link to grab the Instant Pot Vortex 5.7QT in the comments box below. If you already own one, or if you've got questions before clicking that buy button, drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear what you think. Until next time, keep your reviews honest and your meals crispy, right here on Reviewsinside TV.